Here, and I just want to give you a little information about the Ultimate Reset Participant Login Portal. This is something that is going to help you a lot, and if you did not get your program yet, this is really going to help you. You can actually get started and prepared without even having it sent to you yet by using this portal. So what you do is you go to ultimatereset.com and you'll get to this website, which already has a ton of information right here, just to review what you're about to do and read about all the results and the frequently asked questions. But what I want you to do is I want to go to the top right and click Participant Login. And when you get there, you're going to use the information, the login ID and password that you used when you bought your program. So whatever your email address is and the password that you created. And voila, you are in the portal. When you're in here, it literally has everything you need. It's pretty amazing. What you want to do is you want to start with the quick start, watch the video, and then just follow along. So you have the quick start, how to begin. You already know your date because we're starting next Wednesday. And then do the information in each step. You can go from here and then start my ultimate reset. So you can look around the site, get familiar with it because it has so much information to it. When you go after home, you go to general info and it has more information there for you, how to get started, your supplements, why do the reset, overview of the phases, conscious eating, overview video. I'm telling you, look at every single one of these because you want to feel confident and ready to start on day one without having a ton of questions. You can go to day by day and it'll give you each of the foods, the menus that you'll be eating. So this is day 1. You can move on to all the way up to day 21. And it also shows you how you should take your supplements. Word of the wise, you add this mineralized to water and you buy distilled water. And what Jesse and I did is we went out and got like 10-gallon jugs of distilled water every week. 5 for me, 5 for him, and just added the mineralized to the jug and didn't have to worry about mixing it all the time. It works a lot easier. And then just use a reusable bottle when you're going out and need a way to bring that water with you. Okay, so you have food and recipes. This is another great link. Right here, you can pull up the shopping lists. So right now you'll just need phase 1. Now phase 1, the first week, your shopping list is going to be much larger than phase 2 or 3 because you're buying a lot of the stuff in bulk in the first phase. So you'll be buying all of your brown rice, you'll be buying your oils and vinegars, things like that, things that you can use, quinoa, things that you can use throughout the rest of the challenge. You'll be buying the first week. So your first week shopping list is going to be a little larger, and then it's going to get smaller, and then even smaller on the third week. You can look at everything here, your snack ideas, ingredient lists, recipes, everything's on here. Self-care is something that you really want to pay attention to. It's easy to forget to do these things, but it will make your experience so much better if you don't forget. Exercising, they don't want you to do anything strenuous. They just want you to go for a walk and be outside every single day. So read that area, read about breathing. Jesse, I know, has told me many times that doing the Ultimate Reset has given him a new way of keeping his stress at bay and his temper, and these breathing techniques and things just to remind you to stop and breathe deep and every day practice these habits. Your sleep, very important. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. The water, like I said, there's a certain kind of water you should drink and how much of it. It talks about your relationships and how you can make sure that you're having a good experience with your relationships throughout this reset. It also talks about how you might experience a little bit of mood swings. So read this area because it's really important. Additional care, this scrub brush is actually more important than you may think. It helps exfoliate your skin, and while you're detoxing, you want to make sure that you're doing that because you have a lot of stuff going on the inside of your body. It's coming out through your skin. Nothing that you'll see most likely, but you know. The FAQs, the frequently asked questions, is a really good area in case you have any questions and you want to try to find them first before asking one of the coaches. And support network. This brings you over to the Facebook group that Beachbody had put together for the Ultimate Reset. Make sure you follow this. Now, if we go back to our group on Facebook. I am going to be adding things into the file area. So this is our group, and if you're on a desktop, you can click File. If you're on your phone, you actually have to go click those little 3 dots at the top of the group and click View Files or something like that. I can't remember what it says, but you click Files, and I'll be adding things in here that will help you a ton. I just added Getting Started Right, and it shows you how to slowly take out caffeinated beverages from your diet from today till next Wednesday. This is really, really important because if you don't slowly do this and you start doing a cleanse or detox, you can definitely get withdrawal symptoms of headaches and things like that. So read this. It's not drastic, it's very slow, and you'll be so happy you did this before starting the reset. Other things also, alcohol, dairy products, sweeteners, cured processed meats. Just look through this. But at the very top, I have all of these groups listed. And these are certain groups on Facebook that are made from Beachbody. And it's for each phase of the program. So you have your pre-reset, so the week, prior to the resetting. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and post. Now, if you go into these items and you have a question in this group, make sure you read the pinned post, and then if you have questions, you can search here and search for keywords. So, I don't know, one of the participants of my challenge group had a question. He didn't end up doing it, but he might have needed to go on antibiotics while he was doing the reset. So instead of me calling the company or trying to just ask somebody who's already done it, I just came here and I went up here and put in antibiotics and clicked search and was able to find a lot of answers that way, because the people in Beachbody will answer your questions in these groups. So make sure you go in the groups, click join. Once they check to make sure that you definitely bought the program, they'll accept you and you can ask questions or look in there for answers. Okay, so that's all I wanted to show you. Don't forget to go into the portal. It'll give you so much information. You can get started, start reading now. And I'm so excited for all you guys. This is an amazing program. We got amazing results. Yes, my husband and I, but every single person in the group also got amazing results. Cholesterol's dropped. Their weight dropped at least 10 to 15 pounds, each and every one of us. So I'm telling you, well worth doing. You'll feel amazing. You'll sleep better. You'll get a lot of energy back. So let me know if you have any questions. And that's it for now.